we just heard about of the restoration of slavery is of the utmost importance. I mean, of course, this happens in 1802, and slavery is not re-abolished in France until 1848. So that's 46 really, really long years for enslaved Black people in Martinique and Guadeloupe to continue to be bought and sold like furniture or like cattle. And so I think in any discussion, this actually has to be front and center because it's a human story. And to hold up banks and lycée and laws and proclaim that that set of laws that only benefited white people are more important than the other set of laws, the May 1802 law permitting Martinique to enter the French Republic as a slave territory, and the July 1802 law reestablishing slavery in Guadeloupe, is to suggest that Black lives don't actually matter. And so I think we need to push back against this at every single moment. And I would also point out that when the May 1802 law went before the Assembly and the legislative body went to vote on it, the vote was 211 for and 63 against. And so with this question of commemoration, who should we commemorate? Why don't we know the names of those 63 dissenters? Why are we not talking about all the assembly members from the National Convention in 1794 who voted to abolish slavery? Why are the names of the tyrants the ones we remember and the people who get statues instead of the names of the people like Louis Delgrais who tried to prevent Napoleon from committing the greatest error that any French leader would ever commit? Or Toussaint Louverture, and to talk of Napoleon's remains coming back, Toussaint Louverture's remains should also be repatriated to Haiti. And so I think I'll leave it at that for a moment, but I would simply say this is the most important chapter, and it's a chapter that should precede any other when the conversation of Napoleon